Becoming a bride, the wedding, the whole thing.
Because it's all about me. I'm sorry. You want it to be all about you, pretty princess? No, this day is about me.
You're narcissistic, and this divorce lawyer just proved my point. This is not about you.
So who's it about? Us?
Yes. If it's not, don't listen. That's why a divorce lawyer have a job. Because don't listen. This is crazy.
Having a wife is the most precious thing that you could ever have in this world. Like, what it is about her.
What is about it? What is about
She is the princess for the day.
What about the husband? Not the most precious thing you can have in this world? Because how do you even get here?
No, these wives out here are mean. And these wives out here are mean, and they are taking care of, and I'm like, you have to be rough with these men. You have to be, because they'll run over you. Where are you getting this from?
Yeah, I think that's like the final form of some wives, to where they were nice in the beginning, and then over time, their true colors came out.
It's just too many.
Instagram. I said they got you. Where are you getting this from?
Yeah.
Wives are mean. Like my Aunt Brenda. Like even my Aunt Brenda, she's older.
With a name like Aunt Brenda means that I had an aunt that passed away named Aunt Brenda, and she was the mean aunt out of the family.
No, that's what I'm saying though. You have to be strict. You have to run a strict program, because these men will run over you. You have to have a strict program. You can't just be no sweet wife at home. Oh, that's my wife. She's sweet. Yeah, you're going to get ran over.
So you want me to rub against the wall like 21 Savage?
Yes. And stuff needs to be. That's why it's like, you have to, it's whatever floats your boat, whatever girl you want. But it's like all the mean women.
They not gonna like you. So
are married.
They not gonna like that. Clip. Oh, so you saying all wives are mean?
They gotta be a little strict.
Look at the camera. Don't look at me.
They gotta be a little strict. Else you gonna get ran over.
Okay. There we go. Since we talking about wives, man, divorce lawyer says if you break down the role of a bride in a traditional wedding, that is extremely narcissistic.
If you do what?
Break down the role of, says a divorce lawyer said, if you break down the role of a bride in a traditional wedding, that is narcissistic. Yeah. Yes, because they want you to not do anything. They want you to not work. They want you to be weak. They want you to serve them. They want you to take care of the kids. They want you to take care of the house. That is traditional wife. They want you to cook, stay home, be in a long skirt, can't do nothing. Like, what? Wives these days are like, that's what I'm not doing. And if you want me to do all that, you need to have my laid out right. Exactly. So the role of a bride in a traditional wedding is narcissistic? For the man. Wow. Am I reading this right? It's narcissistic for the woman. It's narcissistic for the woman, not the man. You're narcissistic.
No, but like it's not.
She looking like
becoming a bride, the wedding, the whole thing.
Because it's all about me. I'm sorry. You want it to be all about you, pretty princess? No, this day is about me. This day is.
Okay, so the narcissist finally came out. First, she tried to say men are narcissists because I guess we receive so much. I have to cook, clean, take care of the kids, make the house a home, all that stuff like that. But if you got a guy, if you pick the great guy and he's making sure that you straight, that's the least you could do. Especially, let's say you don't have to work. That's the least you could do.
It's not about you. That's pretty narcissistic. That's you just
when you
proved
go
it
to
right.
a wedding, it's you want to see the wife's dress.
Guys.
You want to see how beautiful she is. You want to see how beautiful the wedding is. Did the man care? The man don't even care what tux he got on. He don't care what the wedding is. He's just there.
So
barely.
I'm here
He's there
because
he gotta be.
No,
but did you see
crazy.
that people are saying that most men only want to get married so they can look like, because people respect married men more than they respect just a boyfriend. When you go out in the streets and you're like, oh, I'm married, or oh, this is my wife, or this is this, people are like, oh, I respect you.
That's only for successful guys. And guess what? The successful guys who are doing it, you best believe that you still want your woman to act it. You're not going to just marry any woman just to make yourself look better being married. You still want a woman that's going to carry your name in a respectable manner, and somebody that you actually going to love and appreciate, that you can grow old with.
a little bit more now. This your wife? Oh, y'all are married? Like, oh, you have a good head on your shoulders. You seem like a good man that will never cheat. You'll never do this. You'll never do that.
That's great. Let's not change the subject,
home,
though.
You take care of your family. You take care of your household.
That's great.
Niggas married don't do none of that.
Let's not change the subject.
But that's what they think that people are going to perceive them
You're
as.
narcissistic. And this divorce lawyer just proved my point that this is all about you. You just came right out and said this is all about you. You are very, very
sorry. Take a poll right now.
And this is not all about you. This wedding day is not all about you.
No, it's not all about me, but it's 92% me.
Why? See, then you narcissistic. If it's 90% you, that goes back to what we was talking about to Dak Prescott. This is not about you. This wedding, not about you. This whole event, it's not about you. This is not about you.
So who's it about? Us?
Yes. If it's just about you, y'all failed already. That's why this divorce lawyer is telling you it's narcissistic. Look, this divorce.
That's probably why she's not married yet.
Lawyer they have a job because don't listen. That's why a divorce lawyer have a job. Because don't listen. This is crazy.
Listen to what?
That is wild. If you think about it, it really is narcissistic.
So
it's about,
am I narcissistic?
Both of you guys. Yeah, you just
so
said
what makes me narcissistic?
You just said it's about you.
Thank you.
When it's not about you.
So what's about?
It's about us.
Right, we know that.
It's about us. I didn't get down on one knee to have this wedding for you, for your life. Nigga, I got down on one knee to be with you for the rest of my life, for us and our family, and to have great morals to lead into something that's beautiful for the rest of our life. That's not for you. I didn't do this for you can kick it. Like, I'm not working hard so you can kick it. I didn't spend my money on this wedding so you can kick it. I didn't spend my money on this dress so you can take pictures with your friend because it's for you. Like, I didn't do that.
That man worked hard so y'all could kick it. It's for two of y'all, man. Even hearing her say this lets me know why she is still a fiance, because if you had a different mind, it's all about me, 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 me. That's the spoiled child syndrome, man. Ain't nobody want to wife up no spoiled child, because I'm seeing you act like this. How are you going to act later on? I don't think a lot of women realize the characteristics that y'all show in the beginning is going to determine where you're going to end up in the end. And if you act like this now, later on, you're not going to get chosen in certain positions, because that dude might still F you, might still be in a relationship with you, but taking you to that next level, nah, it's on the time clock.
So a lot of
most of these men, I'm sorry, Terrell, most of these men are doing it for their girls to do that exact thing.
Most of these men still, they doing that for their girls, but at the same time, they thinking of you and us. You feel me? When you just thinking of you.
That's why we need a married man up in here.
That's what, if we get one, they gonna tell you the same thing, because a lot of my married friends wouldn't have had no big wedding.
No, a lot of your married friends, and I've heard one of your closest friends say it, because they got married because all their other friends were getting married. That's what they thought that they had to do to be successful or to be a man. You have to get married.
No, see,
that's a different tax bracket.
Picked whoever was gonna marry they ass, and they got married.
I went to one tradition. I went to one wedding where these people loved each other, where the wedding didn't mean nothing, and she knew that this was for both of them, and this is what they love, because this is how they wanted to lead into their life. You know what that one person was? That one person is your little sister. That wedding wasn't for her. That was for both of them. They went with each other. They walked with each other. They shopped with each other. They took them pictures with each other. They went into the thing, signed with each other. They did everything with each other. It was for them.
Yeah.
That wasn't for her. Wow. That was for them.
That's how they wedding got married. Or marriage?
This is their wedding.
What's the question? The wedding or marriage? Because
she don't want to acknowledge her sister's wedding. It's crazy. I got married at the courthouse. We didn't need to do all that fancy stuff. The money wasn't there like that. We didn't need that. We just wanted to be married together on paper.
This is a wedding. Exactly. So they went to go get married.
They went to go get married, and their wedding was at a goddamn chapel, and it was for them. Them.
Right.
When we go get married, and you invite my people, this is gonna be my family too, my friends. That's not gonna be just for you. That's gonna be for us. When we start partying, that's for us. When you cut that cake, you ain't even gonna cut the damn cake by yourself.
Exactly.
you cut it, that's gonna be for us. That's not gonna be for you. That's gonna be for us.
No, yeah, it's gonna be for no. I'm saying a big wedding like that is you are including other people. Yeah, it's for us, but you're including other people. What Whitney and Gabe did, there wasn't like a big wedding where they're thinking about everybody. They just wanted to go get married to say that they're married. They knew that they were gonna have a kid, and they wanted that for themselves, which I respect.
Which everybody should do, whether if it's big or small. That was just small.
I understand that, but once you start getting weddings involved, like. It is for us. It is for me, but it's also for our guest to come.
No, you said it was for you now. Don't try and switch it to your guests. That's why you shouldn't have big weddings.
Celebrate and
don't try
celebrate
to change
us.
It up now.
It is.
You saying it's for you. This is a clip. I love it. They
First of all, yes. If I'm getting married and this is my wedding and I'm about to get locked down for the rest of my life and be with one person for the rest of my life, yes, it is about me pretty much. It's about all of us. But for the most part, it's what goes into a wedding?
You telling me the man not locking himself down as well? You telling me most women want monogamy. So if that guy goes out there and still tries to dibble and dabble, he's going to get wrecked. It's about the both of y'all. He is throwing away a part of his life and you throwing away a part of yours so y'all can create a new one.
I'm going to get locked down too.
You get a tux? Right.
Like what? The f*** are you talking about?
To me.
Exactly.
Because guys always like to say, oh, the wedding's for her. Anybody that's our friends that are married right now too. They don't say, oh, the wedding was for us. They be like, it's for her. It was mostly for her. And we wasted all this money on this wedding. And this is to make her happy.
And if you agree with that, that makes it more narcissistic because you know this is for you. You want it to be for you, all about you. This is your day.
No, but I don't want to say it's all about me, but I do want to say I do take a big majority out of this. You take a small majority, and then it's the guests too, the people that are here to celebrate with us that we have to take into consideration. But I haven't had a wedding yet.
This nigga confused.
What that have to do with anything? We talking about.
This said wedding or marriage.
This says a wedding.
Exactly.
The same thing as marriage.
No, it's not.
What are you talking about? You have a wedding, which solidifies your marriage license. This woman tweaking right now.
Marriage.
Because you can go get married at the courthouse.
Huh?
A wedding is like a ceremony,
It's
right?
the same.
You can have a ceremony at the courthouse.
Marriage is being married, you and that person. No, I mean, I guess you can have whatever. A wedding to me is you're at the...
Girl, you can have a wedding at the courthouse.
No, that's getting married.
That's the same thing. T-Rail, keep her where she at.
Not a wedding. That's getting married.
Okay.
Is that process called a wedding, Six?
Yes.
Google it.
Google what? It's a wedding. It's a wedding.
Because when Kaylee, my older sister, went to go get married at the courthouse, when she went to go get married at the courthouse, she didn't say, oh, I'm going to my wedding. She said, I'm going to get married at the courthouse.
That's her. But when she got married and you get married in front of this priest, you feel me? This is a wedding here. This is small or big. That's the lowest you can go. That's the lowest on the totem pole.
I did it.
That's your wedding, though.
Yes.
You understand? Mm-hmm. You feel me? But if you... But however it go... Clip that. She's narcissistic. All right, let's go to the next question. You know what I mean?
Really want to know what Google says, Six.
The day the couple formally gets married. Okay.
A wedding?
Yeah. Okay, so you're narcissistic. Okay, thank you for telling everybody, man.
All right.
Why does a bride have to have all the events leading up to the wedding? Engagement party, a bridal party.
Wait, what is the question?
Why does the bride have to have all the events leading up to the wedding?
A wedding is about the girl. She is the prize. This is, if traditional, what the hell are y'all talking about?
Men ain't getting virgins no more. These women ain't even pure that they marrying. You have to think about these women got past experience all the way down to adolescent years. How are you getting something that's pure and it's supposed to be only about her? That guy's throwing away a lot as well.
In traditional, whatever things, having a wife is the most precious thing that you could ever have in this world. Like, what it is about her.
What is about it? What is about
she is the princess for the day.
What about the husband?
Exactly.
I'm just speaking in traditional.
I'm not the most precious thing you can have in this world. Because how do you even get here to have
I mean, yes, I would hope your wife thinks of you like that. Yes.
Yes.
But to marry, they would put young daughters to marry this old ass nasty man.
What the f are you talking about right now? You trying to make a grown ass example because you narcissistic and you want these engagement and bridal parties. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. Like what?
No, that's a problem these days. These men ain't going to war.
And you heard what she said. They would get these young women, blasey. The daughters of the men would be virgins or whatnot. And I don't know what age she's talking about, but we just talking about a woman coming to a man that is a virgin. It's a lot different than people who've already had experience. It's not the same anymore.
6. These husbands ain't going to war.
Real men go to war.
Yeah, exactly. And drive pickup trucks.
She drive a pickup truck?
Real men go to war and buy pickup trucks. Nigga, this wedding's for me. Like, what, nigga? I saw this shit is crazy.
The woman
dog.
it's just a natural thing. The woman is gonna take more of the attention and have more things to do for the wedding than the man. I'm sorry.
If your woman is like that.
True.
Because some women don't want all that.
Yeah, some women don't.
Some women don't want all that. Some women let's just sign this damn paper. Let's go to the house and eat this macaroni.
But if I'm having a traditional wedding and a traditional marriage, all those things are required.
No, they're not.
Nobody's traditional anymore, though.
Yes, they are.
We can have a
Bachelor party.
traditional wedding. I mean, go get married at your daddy's backyard.
And that's fine. That's what I'm yes, and I'm fine with that. I would love that. Big barbecue, big horses.
No, I would not love
what?
that.
I'd be so fly with my white.
No, I'm not getting married on them damn. I'm not getting married over there.
So where you want to get married?
I'm not getting married over there.
He
In
doesn't
that backyard.
Do you know how nice that we can make that backyard? It has a lake. Like, are you crazy?
I'm crazy as my mother. I'm not getting over there in the backyard.
You'd have to really put a lot of work. So that's why I understand the venue costs. Like wherever your venue is probably costs the most because really you just sitting in some chairs and looking at you too. So our atmosphere has to be, it has to be nice. But our atmosphere would be on the lake.
You can't even see the lake. It's too many weeds and trees.
No, we'd be, well, that's what I'm saying. We'd have to cut all that down, have landscapers come, curtain people. It'd have to be exactly.
Shame on you.
But it'd be fun.
I get the engagement and the bridal parties. I just
see. Look,
fun.
I'm not crazy. He's the one that wants to have a do it up wedding. He wants to have it.
I want to have a party. I don't care about really the crazy decorations. I just want to have fun and party, turn the music on, and have an open bar. And
we did that for my birthday.
Exactly.
That's smooth.
You have an open bar, some good food, and have all your friends and family, because we might get arrested.
For real.
That's a good time. We're going to leave it right there, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm a big fan of both of them, T-Rail and Heather. They have a great dynamic, but that is very narcissistic, the things that she was saying earlier, because it makes no sense. You have a guy that's giving up his life just as well as the woman is giving up hers. But guess what? If y'all happen to be great candidates, great people, it should be worth it. It should be worth it. And you can't minimize one and try and exalt the other one. But here's the thing about it. If you got a guy out there, and I'm going to be honest, I do think the guy is giving up more. Because let's say he's successful. Let's say he has the looks. He has the height. He got the stat. Let's say he has everything checked off. And he's still emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent, as they say. And, he got the pick of the litter. But let's say he wants to go into the marriage as monogamous. So he's throwing away all his options just to say, you know what, I'm prioritizing you. That man is throwing away a lot because guess what? That makes him extra rare. That makes him extra rare because a lot of women are still seeking him. He can date a large range of women. So I don't think a lot of women even understand that if you got a really sought out guy, that man is still going to be the prize. Now, granted, yes, you can still be a prize in your own, worthiness as your beauty, how receptive you are, how, helpful you are, the whole nine. Submissive, if you want to use that word. But there's still going to be a lot of yous out there. Now, maybe you are that unicorn, but if we look at what's online, women always say you can't find a good man. There's not a lot of good men out there. So if you happen to find the one, that man is throwing away a lot. So you can't make it like the wedding and the marriage is only about you, when it's about him as well. See, now you minimize the guy in front of you. To say that he ain't nothing, it's about me. I'm the special one. And if let's say you ain't did good kitty cat management, that's gonna make you even more devalued, because why am I taking all this time to invest in you when you ain't even investing yourself through the years? You couldn't even keep that thing, closed, because it's not even about. I know women gonna say, "Oh man, ain't like it's worn out because all the other guys." It's about the experiences, the trauma. It's about everything else you add into your life and your body from your past. See, your experiences shape who you are. Exposure is a motherfucker. If you expose yourself to too much, it's going to taint your new reality. That's why we try and mitigate things that we put in front of our kids' faces and so on and so forth. Because once you open that door up, you can't close it. Once they see something that's in their brain, it's gonna fester and it's gonna start growing like a virus. You have to be very careful on what you expose yourself to, because there's certain things that people wish they never got into, and once you're in it, it's hard to get out of it. You can't unsee it. You can't undo it. So that's why a lot of people want to make sure that they focus on people who have less of, I guess you could say, body count, or just experience, or in general, because the exposure, you want to be exposed around good things, better things. Now, of course, you're going to have to get a little bad with that good, but there's certain things that we can keep that door closed. There's certain things I done seen good and bad. There's certain doors I don't need to open, because it's like, man, this is not what I need in my life. You feel me? So let me get y'all thoughts on this. I'll make sure I have a link in the description so y'all can watch it in its entirety. Great conversation from a married guy. I got married at the courthouse, my wife or whatnot. Damn, I wish I could have had her perspective on this, but she's asleep. But yeah, hopefully I'll have her on like one of these reactions that I do, and then me and her can kind of have a little bit of dialogue, because I know she would think the opposite of what Heather is saying, for sure. My wife is very down to earth, very simple woman, and that's why I like simplicity. I don't like all that extra. But yeah, this your guy JayBReacts, and until next time, y'all, peace.